It's time for the Funkykit Show with your host, Winston Chim, the Mr. Beast of the computer world.
Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to another live show, the Funkykit Show Live. Yes, with your host, Winston, that's me. Welcome to the show. We're just getting the streams up and running. We're live on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. And boy, what we have for you in store today. Yes. Coming up on this show, we have, of course, news and updates on our website, Funkykit, as well as AMB3D. And we're going to be doing an unboxing of the ASRock B650E PG-ITX motherboard. It's a fantastic mini ITX board suitable for all of the latest Ryzen processors. So we're going to do an unboxing on that one. And then, of course, we got Rig Builder, our system configurator developed by my brother Yao. It was a fantastic tool to get some prices off Amazon. So we'll take a look at that as well. And then after that, of course, we got our special weekly, which is the Mods of the Week, taken from our Extreme PC modding group, where we have over 95,000 members. So thanks, guys, for joining. Great place to get some modding ideas, or if you have any mods that you want to post, head over there, start posting your mods for everyone to see. All right, I'm going to take a break after that, and then we're going to take a look at some of the 32-inch 4K monitors out there. So I'm in a market for one. I'll probably get one after the summer. I'm looking for prices and stuff like that. So I'm looking for a 4K monitor with a large screen, 32-inch or higher, so that I can do a lot of course, the streaming, the video editing and stuff like that. So it gives me much more room to play with. So yeah, we'll take some of the 32-inch. We'll take a look at the price of Amazon and things like that, see what we have available. And then we're going to talk a little bit about gaming desks. So, of course, as you know, we're moving to a new studio, new place, and I'm going to be looking to get some new desks for our whole setup. I'm looking at some gaming desks with the motorized kind of levels going up and down. So I'm going to look at some of the ones from Cougar. Yeah, so I may be interested in some of those. So we'll take a look at that. And then we have our special. Yes, what's happening with Asus? What's going on? As you know, there's been videos posted by Gamers Nexus as well as JZ2Cents talking about the bad support that they're getting from Asus about their X670 boards, the AM5 platform, regarding the Ryzen processors and stuff like that. So we're going to take a look at that. Yeah, some really bad press going on there, but I've also experienced the same. So we're going to be ripping into Asus over that. And of course, we've got some prize giveaways. And talking about prize giveaways, I've got some new prize giveaways on our website for you guys to check it out. And of course, we got some prize giveaways live to do as well later on the show. And then we'll wrap it up with next week's preview. All right, so that's what's the agenda on today. And welcome to the show, Scumberg, Continent25, and Mayhem. Welcome to the show. All right, we're just getting the streams up and running. We should be live on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. Welcome to the show if you just joined us, the Funkykit Show Live. All right. Okay, so let's head over to the website, Funkykit, and see what's going on there. All right, here we go. We've done a couple of reviews this week, so let's take a look. We have this one here, the Gigabyte UD850GM PG5 power supply. This one, 80 plus gold, fully modular, and it's a very compact power supply. Only measures 140 millimeters in length, and it's very decent, good pricing as well, and supports all of the latest next-gen graphics card with the new 16-pin, PCIe 5 connector there. So you can check out the video on our YouTube channel and the full review on our website. It gives you a 12-volt single rail at 70.8 amps, so it's a fairly powerful single rail 12-volt line. So you need that for all your powering your processors, your GPUs and things like that. So that's very nice. 850 watt capacity. So I think that's about the bare minimum that you need for your processor and your graphics card and things like that. I would go probably 850 or higher. 1000 watt would be nice. If you're running a high-end graphics card. I was able to run the GeForce RTX 3090 and the 4070 Ti, as well as the Radeon RX 7900 XTX, no problem with this power supply. So yeah, but I do recommend if you run high-end graphics card, you need 1000 watt. But 850 is about kind of the minimum that you need. So yeah, very nice power supply, very compact, modular. It hasn't got the zero fan switch though. So, but anyway, check it out. Good thing about this one though is rock solid stable. Yeah, I ran the full test on full load. The 12 volt line, the 5 volt line, and the 3.3 did not drop at all. That's amazing. A full load, right? So CPU is running 13900K. That's running at 250 watts or higher at full load with turbo boost, and the GeForce RTX 3090 has a whopping 350 watts total board power. Full load, so just those two components is 600 watts already, so is able to run that no problems. Rock solid, didn't drop at all. Yeah, so very nice power supply. All right, I think they make them in 1000 watt as well, but do check it out. But yeah, the Gigabyte U, the 850GM PG5 modular power supply. Check out the full review. Also on the reviews, we have this one, the Clevcast C910. I think I reviewed that. Bart reviewed that last week with the PCI PCI 4 SSD, 1 terabyte capacity. So it's kind of good for example, laptops and things like that. And you're getting about 5,000 megabytes per second read and write speed. So it's not too bad. Good pricing as well. Probably around about $80, something like that. Also, last week we did the review on this one, the Coolmaster Hyper 622 Halo white CPU air cooler. I like that a lot. Very nice. Perfect for any white themed PC builds. You can check out the video on our YouTube channel as well. And everything is white, including the fins, the cooling fins, as well as the heat pipes. Yes, you can see the heat pipes there, right there. They're all in white as well. And people asking, well, with the coated white CPU, the heat pipes, the the CPU block there, it's a nickel base, nickel plated copper base, so that's good. But the pipes, heat pipes, as well as the fins are coated in a white, of course, color there, painted white. And people asking, does it affect cooling performance? To be honest with you, I think it does, because you're not getting the bare metal for the air to cool. So it does affect the cooling performance a little bit. I wouldn't say negatively that huge, but probably you're getting about, I think from the test, 80 degrees, 88 for the CPU on full load. So, but yeah, check it out. The Cooler Master Hyper 622 Halo White Edition CPU air cooler, very nice. All right, so those are the reviews that we've done in the past week. Let's take a look at some of the news. What's going on here? DDR5 RAM from Colorful, very nice looking RAM there. New Xperia 1V smartphone from Sony. Epic Games releasing the Unreal Engine 5.2. Wow. Okay, so we know that the Unreal Engine 5 was, I think, only recently announced, I think last year sometime, or the year before, but 5.2 already. Okay. MSI releasing the M480 Pro series SSDs. These are the DDR5 PCI 5 SSDs. Okay, probably larger capacities and things like that. And of course, news recently about the Asus ROG Ally handheld gaming console, PC gaming console with the Ryzen Z1 processor. So this is going to be the talk of town, I guess, at Computex, which is happening at the end of the month. And me and Stephen will be going to Computex and checking this out in person, in the hand, I guess. In the hand. Hands-on. Right, so I can't wait to see what this is all about. And it's got a fairly decent game library. Some people says, oh, is it compatible with Steam? I'm sure it is. Should be. But I will find out. Pricing wise, $699 US. So it's not too bad. $699. You get in, here you go. Zen 4 architecture, 8 core, 16 thread, 24 megabyte cache, 5 gigahertz boost. Okay, 12 RDNA 3 compute cores, and 4 gigabytes of RAM. That's a bit low. I would recommend 8 gigabytes. 16 gigabytes would be better. But anyway, 1080p screen, 7-inch IPS. Okay, good. 120 hertz refresh rate on the screen. Nice. Dolby Vision. Oh yeah, it has 16 gigabytes of RAM. Yeah, 16 gigabytes of DDR5 RAM, 512 gig of SSD. It's got audio jack, blah blah blah. Yeah, not bad at all. $699 US. Really need to see what it's like hands-on, so we'll find out. Yeah, but that's the recent announcements from Asus. And then we have a couple of other things. It's what's it? Gaming mouse from Trust. Okay, Google with the Pixel tablet. Also, Google mentioned about their folding phone. So if you're into your Google phones, Google Pixel, they also got the folding phone as well. There you go. And Asus introduces a ROG Strix LC GeForce RTX 4090 card. So it's a water-cooled, all-in-one graphics card. And I think who mentioned that? Yes, Jacob from ex-EVGA Jacob mentioned this on his Twitter page, on his tweet. So possible people are saying that he's moved over to Asus. I don't know. Anyway, more about that later. And then we got a couple of monitor releases. It's a 49-inch, wow, 1240 hertz curving game monitor. Wow, okay. Yeah, I'm after a new monitor, so we'll talk about that later on. So those are the news announcements on the website. Do check out some of the reviews, of course. Plenty of content on our website, and of course videos on our YouTube channel. All right, let's head over to the chat and see what's going on. All right, hail. Well, welcome to the show, Rattle Row. Okay, yes, Mayhem, Jacob has left EVGA. Yeah, so he's moved on to newer adventures, I guess. Okay, all right, next up, we'll take a look at our sister site, AMD 3D, where we cover mostly gaming news, Radeon stuff, AMD stuff, you know, that kind of stuff. PS5, Xboxes, gaming news, esports, and stuff like that. So let's head over there. All right, Warhammer 40,000 Bolt Gun gameplay explored in a new trailer. Also, with recent announcements of NVIDIA releasing their RTX 4060s and 4060 Ti's, Radeon also be launching their RX 7600 Radeon. So already people been leaking these images out. So we'll see the Radeon RX 7600 coming out soon. I'm quite surprised they didn't release a 7800. I'm sure they will soon. But anyway, also System Shock has gone gold. There's PC requirements there. You can take a look at that. Last of Us patch, so improved CPU performance. Apex Legends Arsenal new season starting today. Well, that was actually next of May. AMD Ryzen 9 7950 X3D chip now available for $629. Wow, price cuts. So anybody's after a new processor, AMD Ryzen CPU, then that's a good price they're dropping. So I'm actually waiting for one. I mean, I'm gonna get one soon, maybe after the summer. See how the prices drop, because I need one for my new AMD testing platform. And we'll talk about that later on the show regarding the Asus motherboards and stuff like that. All right, AMD show off the new Ryzen 7900 series FSR2 with the ray tracing and stuff like that. Other news, have a look. Yep, AMD announcing the Ryzen Z1 gaming series of APUs for, of course, the ROG Ally and other possible handheld gaming PCs up there. We'll probably see one from MSI and Gigabyte as well soon. Who knows? Everybody seems to be jumping on this bandwagon of handheld PC gaming. All right. Okay, so those are the news and updates on AMD 3. So if you have any more AMD related news, you can head over there and check it out. All right. Okay, let's head over the chat and see what's going on there. Okay, great. So news and updates covered on our website, Funkykit, as well as AMD 3D. Let's take a look at the unboxing of the ASRock B650E PG-ITX motherboard. Fantastic mini ITX board, suitable for all the latest Ryzen 7000 series processors, and of course supports DDR5 RAM and things like that. So take a look at that, and we'll be back after the unboxing. Hey, what's up guys, Winston here, and today we'll be taking a quick look at the ASRock B650E PG-ITX Wi-Fi motherboard. This motherboard uses AMD's B650E chipset and supports all the latest AMD Ryzen 7000 series processors on the AM5 socket. It comes with one PCIe 5x16 slot for your next-gen graphics cards and supports DDR5 RAM with speeds of up to DDR5 6400OC. For storage, it comes with one blazing M.2 PCIe Gen 5x4 as well as one Hyper M.2 PCIe Gen 4x4. As well as two additional SATA ports. For connectivity, it also has the killer 2.5 gigabit LAN as well as the Wi-Fi 6 plus Bluetooth. Interestingly, this motherboard features ASRock's EDP port, which you can connect the ASRock's internal LCD for the side panel. And finally, it comes with all of ASRock's unique features, including the 7.1 HD audio, the Dr. Moss, the SPS for V-Core and GT, and of course, ASRock's Polychrome Sync. This motherboard again is a small, compact mini ITX form factor and is perfect for any system builder and modder out there. We'll be testing this motherboard using an AMD Ryzen 9 7900X along with some nice DDR5 RAM as well as the GeForce RTX 3090. Alright, let's put this into our test rig and see how it performs, but before we do that, let's do a quick unboxing and we'll see you in a bit. Alright, let's do a quick unboxing of the ASRock B650E PG-ITX Wi-Fi motherboard. It supports all of the latest Ryzen 7000 series of processors and supports DDR5 RAM as well as PCIe 5. Okay, let's take a look inside the box. Okay, here we have the motherboard. We will take a look at this later. Let's see what's inside the box. Okay, we have the ASRock postcard. Then we have the user manual. We have the AM5 installation guide. The Velcro straps for your cable management. There's the ASRock keycap. And one M.2 screw. Interesting. There's the SATA cables, a pair of SATA cables. And some antennas for your Wi-Fi 6E. Okay, so these are the accessories. We'll take a look at the motherboard itself. Okay, here we have the motherboard, the ASRock B650E PG-ITX Wi-Fi motherboard. Very nice and compact, mini ITX size. Okay, let's take a look at the back first. Okay, we have one M.2 connector for your SSD. And then an EDP port. Interesting. You can connect this up to the ASRock internal LCD side panel. That's really good. Okay. Here we have the AM5 socket. Supports all of the latest Ryzen 7000 series of processors. And here, interesting, there's no heatsink at the top. Normally we see a large heatsink, but the heatsinks on this side, a large heatsink. Very nice. Okay, we'll take a look at the top here. We have one 8-pin PCIe power connector for your CPU. And we have two 3-pin ARGB headers here. One fan header and another one, but this one's occupied and has a cable that runs down along the DDR5 slot there. Connects up to this heatsink. And there's a fan there, of course. And this heatsink is actually covers the M.2 slot, which supports the PCIe 5 Gen 5. Apparently the PCIe 5 Gen 5 SSDs, they run quite hot, so this will help with the cooling. All right. Along the side we have the 24-pin ATX power connector, two SATA ports, a USB 3, and then we have USB 3. And then we have USB headers and also the Type E for your front USB. And then on the bottom we have a ClearCMOS header here. And then the PCIe 5 slot supporting all of the next-gen graphics cards. We've got some more fan headers and the header for your audio. Alright. here we have the DDR5 DIMM slots, supporting speeds of up to DDR5 6400 OC. Okay, we'll take a look at the I/O. We'll start off on this side. We have the 2.5 gigabit LAN, USB 3.2, the Type-C there connector. We also have the Lightning gaming ports, HDMI, 4 USB 2s, and the audio connectors for mic in, line out, and SP-Diff. And over here we have the connectors for your Wi-Fi 6E. Alright, again, I like the size of this motherboard, mini ITX, and it will look good in any system build. Okay, we'll be testing this motherboard using a Ryzen 9 7900X, along with some nice DDR5 RAM, as well as, of course, the GeForce RTX 3090. Alright, so this was a quick unboxing of the ASRock B650E PG-ITX Wi-Fi motherboard. You're probably wondering why ASRock didn't produce a mini ITX motherboard using the higher-end X670E chipset. Well, the answer is quite simply the size. Featuring only one PCIe 5x16 slot and two PCIe M.2 slots for SSDs, there's no need for extra PCIe lanes. Plus, the B650 chipset is cheaper but more than capable to support the latest next-gen hardware without any issues. Expo memory compatibility is still a concern, so I would double-check the ASRock QVL on their website and always update to the latest BIOS. During our test, we used an AMD Ryzen 9 7900X processor, along with the GeForce RTX 3090 graphics card. We managed to pull some pretty decent scores in all of our benchmarks, including a Cinebench score of 27,315 multi-core and 1,952 single-core. For PC Mark 10, we got a score of 9,466 and a score of 8,241 for Pass Mark 9. For UL's Procyon photo editing benchmark, we got a score of 9,769 and 8,192 for the video editing suite. For 3D Mark Speedway and Port Royal, we got a score of 5,178 and 12,919 respectively. And finally, for TimeSpy and Firestrike, we got decent scores of 18,205 and 39,922 respectively. All in all, the ASRock B650E PG-ITX Wi-Fi is perfect for any system builder or modder who's after a decent performing mini ITX motherboard that's compact and comes with a load of features. You can check out the full review on our website at funkykit.com. And there you have it. That was a quick look at the ASRock B650E PG-ITX Wi-Fi motherboard, a compact mini ITX board suitable for all the latest Ryzen 7000 series of processors with performance to match. Hope you enjoyed this video. Give us a like and leave a comment down below. Don't forget you can actually buy this via the links in the description, and of course visit our website for more news, reviews and hot tips. Oh yeah, don't forget, hit the subscribe button for more. Until next time, this is Winston for Funkykit.com. Alright, welcome back. Hope you enjoyed that short little unboxing video, and that was the unboxing of the ASRock B650 PG-ITX motherboard. Fantastic mini ITX board for your Ryzen 7000 series of processors. great for builds, system builds, and projects. All right, okay. You can check out the full review on our website, as well as a video on our YouTube channel for a full analysis, and of course, look at the board in more detail. All right, next up, we have Rig Builder, our system configurator. So let's play a little jingle for you guys. Where's that little jingle button here? Ah, here we go. The deal. Deal? Where's the deal? Here you go. And Rig Builder. Oh, I can't see the Rig Builder. Oh, here we go. Rig Builder.
Rig Builder, the system configurator by Funkykit, helping you get the latest prices from Amazon.
That's right. Okay, so what we do is head over to the website and check out the Rig Builder, and you can find that on the top left-hand corner right here. Shop and Rig Builder. So let's click on that, and what'll happen is it'll take you to this page, and just need to input a couple of criteria here. Budget, so we'll select, say, 1800. We're going to go with an Intel processor, an NVIDIA graphics card, and all we need to do now is hit the submit button. And what will happen is it will go to Amazon, and it will fetch a couple of prices, and based on your criteria there. So let's see what it comes up with. Here we go. So we selected the Intel processor, so it's come up with some processors here. Intel Core i7 12700KF. That's decent enough. I think I'll leave it at that. And then we move on to the motherboard. So you need a one of these. That's fine. So depending on which board you're going to go for, a Z790. That's a good one. Okay, let me go for that one. Z790 MSI one. Okay, moving on to the next is graphics card. We've got the GeForce graphics cards from NVIDIA. 3070 Ti's, 3060s, 70 Ti's. So based on the price, I think that's fine. Oh, look at this one. Oh, I like the graphics on this one. 3060. I don't know. Yeah, I think I'll leave it at Zotac. All right, moving on to memory. We have Crucial. We got G-Skill, Corsair Vengeance. I want a little bit of RGB, so I'll go for that. DDR5. Yep. G-Skill, Trident Z5. So I'll select that. And then moving on to SSDs, we've got the Samsung 980 Pros. They're very good. Crucial, Samsung 970s, Western Digital. I'll leave it at the Samsung 980 Pro. That one, 2 terabyte capacity, 139, very good price. I'll leave it at that. Moving on to power supplies, we've got Thermaltake. We got Sagotep EVGA. I think I'll leave it at that. Thermaltake 850 watts, gold, 129, that's good enough. Moving on to cases, we've got Thermaltake cases, we've got Corsair and ZXT. I'm going to go for this Series 500. This one's a very nice case. A full review on our website. You can check it out, and also the video of the system build. 149, that's decent enough. Okay, so before we move on to buy all, I want to show you a couple of things. So if you move, for example, if you hover your mouse over the text or the price, you'll see a link. So let me click on that, and what will happen is it will take you to the Amazon page with the product, and it will show you in more detail about the product. Something I really like about Rig Builder is that it'll go into the product in more detail, show you the the whole thing with screenshots and stuff like that. And that's of course the Amazon page. Something I really like. So if you go back to the Rig Builder again, hover your mouse over the text or the price, and it will take you to that link and show you the product in more detail. That's great. All right, moving on then. Let's hit the buy all button. And what will happen, it will go to a summary page of all the items that you selected. Everything is in stock. Things which are not in stock will be mentioned at the bottom right here. So it looks like everything's in stock. So I'm happy with that. I'm ready to buy. And all you need to do next is hit the add to cart, and it will take you to the shopping cart where you can check out. Of course, any items that you don't want, you can actually remove it from the shopping cart and stuff like that. Or you might go back and then add a few more items. So that's great. So great tool to get some prices off Amazon. So hope you support the Rig Builder. It was developed by my brother Yao. Fantastic tool to get some prices off Amazon. I'll be pushing this to all the sponsors and of course vendors at the Computex to make sure that they know what's happening. That you can go to our website, you can use Rig Builder to get some prices off Amazon of all the components that you need to build a system, which is great. All right, hope you enjoyed that. Let's head back to the chat and see what's going on. Hey guys, welcome to the show, the Funkykit Show Live. All right, so next up, we have our weekly special, of course. This is something that we do every week, and that is, let me just bring up, and it is the mods of the week.
It's time for Funkykit's mods of the week.
That's right, mods of the week taken from our Extreme PC modding group, where we have over 95,000 members. Fantastic to place to get some modding ideas, or if you have any mods that you want to post, head over there, start posting your mods for everyone to see. All right, mods of the week taken from our Extreme PC modding group. Let's head over there and take a look at some of the interesting mods taken from our Extreme PC modding group. All right, let's head over there and take a look. Here we go. All right, so you can see 95,000 members. We're aiming to get 100,000 members, where we do a special show where we do some live prize giveaway, a very big live prize giveaway once we hit 100,000 members. So please, if you have any friends, colleagues, or whatever, just get them to sign up, I guess. All right, let's take a look at some of the mods. Oh, this is the Cooler Master one of the Shark X, they call it. There's only one photo, but we'll probably see that at the Computex show. So all right, let's take a look at this one. Very colorful. This is the Thermaltake series 500 RGB chassis there. Very nice. You could check out the full review on our website. We've got one of these on our website with a review and everything, so you can go and check that out. Okay. I like the loops. That's very nice. And the LCD panel there as well. You can check out the temperatures of your monitor, your CPU, graphics card, and stuff like that, and fan speeds. But yeah, I like the loop there. Very nice. Nice graphics card, gigabyte. The RAM is kind of inaccessible because of the tubing, so points deducted there. Very nice. I'll probably give this a 7.5 for this one. Yeah, I'll give it a 7.5 for this one. I like the, I'm not sure if this, is this sprayed or is it lighting? It looks sprayed to me, the color. Let's take a different angle. Yeah, I think it's sprayed. The paint in the front there and the top. That's right, yeah. Very nice. I like that. I like that. Okay, well, let's move on to the next part. Let me just bring this down a little bit so you can see everything. Okay, next up, what do we have? That's a little video there. Naruto build. Alright, this one here, Spider-Man mods. Interesting. Okay. What do you think, guys? It's a very nice mod. It's got everything. Oh, is that a? Oh, that's the Captain America one, right? No, what appears to be Iron Man, and that was a Spider-Man mod there. Very nice. It's unusual. I like this LED in the front there. Very nice. Can't see the components inside clearly though, but the case design, if it's a rendered, it looks rendered, but very nice. Yeah, it looks rendered. Like a... Yeah. But yeah, very nice. If it's a real case, I'll probably give it an 8, 8.5. So, alright, well, moving on. See what else do we have. Okay, we have this graphics card. Okay. What else? This one I posted. Very nice. Very clean. Looks very cool. Alright. Something about it. It's got like a nice cooling effect to it. I think I did mention it last time. Or the angle one. Yeah. Yeah. I'll skip this one to see that one last time. Okay. Spider-Man mod. And oh, this one is from Mike Petrons. As you know, he's been on our show a few times. A renowned modder worldwide. Very, very professional. He's done 2 of these. This one's the second one with the gold and yellow. And wow, look at this case. It's not small, by the way. It's huge. And you just look at the build quality and the custom distro plate that he's put in there. And also, of course, the glass with the laser etching and everything. It looks so good. We'll probably see this at Computex as well, so can't wait to see that in person. Oh my god, RGB overload. I think I mentioned it last time, so moving on. We'll have another high Y60 case build. Very nice. I don't know, but the Strimer RGB cable there is a bit in your face, right? Yeah, that just looks. Yeah, I don't know. Just, but yeah, as a build with the loop and everything, it's decent enough. I'll probably give it a 7.5. All right. Moving on, let's see what else we have. We saw that last time. Okay, moving on. Okay, I haven't seen this one. It's one photo, but it's got a soft tubing. I would have had like the hard tubing instead, though. I mean, soft tubing, it only works in certain kind of builds. It's okay. 2 radiators on either side. One for, of course, for the CPU. The other one's for the for the graphics card. Yeah, I'll probably give it a 7. Yeah, I'll give it a 7 for this one. Yeah. All right. Moving on. What else do we have? Okay. What's this one? Of the Project Hermit Crab. Okay. What else do we have? Okay. That's the PSU review. This one, I can't quite see clearly without there's too much glare on that. I'll move on to this one. Oh, this one. This is a LCD. Is it an LCD panel? It must be. But it's got this scuba diver guy in there. So it looks like a little fish tank, I guess. I think you know, you could do one of these. And I've seen transparent LCD panels, which looks decent. But yeah, decent build, all in one. Nothing hugely special about it, but I'll probably give it a 7.5. It's decent enough. Okay, have I seen this one before? I don't think I have. Let's take a look. Unusual. What is this thing in the front here? I have no idea. Okay, I can see a distro plate right there, but what is this plastic thing at the side? I don't get it. Soft tubing, come on. If you invested in a nice big distro plate in the front like that, I would have done a hard tubing. I would have done hard tubing. It's kind of like semi-complete. It's not really. It doesn't look fully complete to me, to be honest. As is, I'll probably just give it a 6. Yeah, soft tube, it just makes it bad for this case. All right. Oh, this is the Hermit one, Hermit Crab. I think I mentioned it last time, but let's check it out in more detail. I think he's finished it. What do you think, guys? Okay. It's kind of. I like the crab, and this thing at the back there is kind of custom built, of course. Color scheme and paintwork's okay. So guys put a hard tubing in there. It looks like an ASRock board in there, probably a mini ITX board. I like scratch builds are definitely up there, you know, because you're not using a standard case. So this one I'll probably give it a 9. I'll give it a 9. I like the LED as well, where these bits are at the bottom here. So again, something that you don't see every day. I'll give it an 8. Yeah. All right, moving on. See what else we have here. Can't quite see, that's too dark. Groot. Yeah, we see Groot before. All right, moving on. That's just a PR photo. It's not really a build. Okay. Mini build. Have I seen this one before? Yeah, these ones okay. I mean, you know, decent build. Looks like a meaty chassis there. Water cooled with kind of thick soft tubing there, but very nice. EK. Yeah, the EK bits in there. Accessible RAM, that's good. Nothing hugely special, but nice and neat. I'll give this a 7. Yeah, I'll give this a 7. All right. What else is that? Yeah, we've seen that one before with the gun. Nice build. Yeah, tubing's nice, and I think I've seen this one before as well. Very nice with the loop in there. Okay, and this one, let's take a closer look because this one looks very, very nice. What do you think, guys? I mean, I'm not sure if it's the lighting or is he painted the chassis. It looks like he's painted the chassis because it looks so good. All right, the tubing is, it got a little bend at the top in the corner there, but everything else looks straight. Inaccessible RAM though, I would have made it, you know, make sure it's accessible RAM. This is a cooler master case though, right? Yeah, very nice. Yeah, it looks like it looks like he's painted it. Very nice though, nice color scheme. The purple in there, purple, silver, gray, and what appears to be baby blue kind of. Yeah, I'm gonna give this an 8. May not be to everyone's tastes, but yeah, it's a cooler master case. Yeah, I've got one of these previously. They're very heavy though. The Cosmos, I think it's called the C700P. Very nice. Oh, okay. Right, so he's actually angled it so that you can access the RAM, but a very tight angle there. So, okay, in that case, I might give it an 8.5. But it does look nice from this angle there. Nice build, nice build. All right, looks like my Facebook is playing up. That means it's time. We're about to end. Let's take a look, a couple of more. Mario build, anyone? Have I seen this? Yeah, Mario build. Let's take a look. Mario. Anyone seen the new Mario movie? Okay, this is a mini case. Okay. There's Cougar case. Mini Cougar case. Look how small that is. I do like that. Okay, I do like that. Super Mario. There's a power supply right there. Graphics card. Could have painted the graphics card cover. And looks like an air cooler there. So maybe a little bit of RGB on the rings. Ring RGB fans would be nice. Yeah. So this one I'll probably give it a 7.5. And we'll take a look at one more. Okay. Have I seen this one? Yeah, I've seen this one before. Okay, we'll take a look at one more before we move on. And yeah, I've seen it last time. Yeah, the pink one with the heart tubing. Yeah, very nice. Okay. I think that is pretty much it. Yeah. Okay. Yep, I think that's it for mods of the week this week. Again, plenty of mods to check out. Head over to the Extreme PC Modding group over the Facebook page. Yeah, lots and lots of mods for you guys to see. Great place to get some modding ideas, or if you have any mods that you want to check it out. And if you have mods, head over there and start posting your mods for everyone to see. All right. Okay, so that's mods of the week. And we're going to take a break. And after the break, we got some great content for you guys. Yes, we're going to look at some 32-inch monitors, 4K monitors, which I am in the market for. I'll probably get one after the summer. And then some gaming desks for my new studio / man cave, right? So we'll look at those two items. And then we'll come back with, yes, the controversy over the last week with Asus. All right, we'll take a break and we'll come back. So enjoy, and we'll be back after the break. All right, welcome back to the Funkykit Show Live. Yes, with your host, Winston, that's me. Okay, so next up, we're going to take a look at some of the 32-inch 4K monitors out there. So I'm in the market for a new monitor, 4K. So the other monitors I have are 1080p, and the other one I have is a 34-inch super wide AOC, which is a 1440p. So I need a 4K monitor to do all my video work as well as streaming and stuff like that. So yeah, 4K monitors is what I'm going to be after for my next purchase. And take a look at this. This is the Philips Momentum 32-inch 4K UHD gaming monitor, 4K 144 Hertz. So most 4K monitors can only do 60, right? You might get ones that do 120. This one does 144 Hertz at 4K, so that's good, right? 1 millisecond response rate, FreeSync as well, G-Sync compatible, display HDR 400. So this is what I'm going to be looking after. I don't see myself getting a bigger inch monitor, because if anything bigger than like 32, 34 is about okay. I think the next jump is a 40, 42, which is kind of too big for me, right? For my desk. So I think a 32-inch is fine, 4K, and I'll be able to do video work as well as streaming, and I'll be able to split the screen to 4 segments and things like that. So that's something I'm after. But this price is not bad. This is $749 US. So I could be getting one of these. Let me ask Philips if I'm able to get one of these for a review and everything. And good thing about this is that you could connect up to PS5s, Xboxes, and stuff like that, as well as PC. And let's have a look at the back here. Can't see much there, but it's yeah, it's a gaming monitor, Philips. And the other one I'm looking at is this one here. This one is a slightly lower spec. It is 4K, but this is curved, by the way. Curved 1500 1500R curved with 4 millisecond response time though, and this one's slightly cheaper at $528 US, 4K. And I'm not too sure about this one though, but depending on what I'll be getting, these are the two options. So 32-inch, I think that's the kind of size that you need for 4K. Anything smaller than that, I think it's not viable for 4K. I did have a 2K, a 27-inch, and it was the MSI one a few years back. I've actually given that away. But this one, yeah, I'll do need a 32-inch, and I think a 4K, this is kind of price you're looking at. But the Philips one looks good though, at 144 Hertz, 4K, and it's got everything I need. $750 though. But mind you, only a couple of years ago, or a year ago even, a 4K with a high refresh rate didn't exist, right? And plus, even if it did, it'll cost quite a lot. So that's not too bad. I could get a bigger screen, like a 40-inch, but that's just gonna be way too big, right? Well, for my desk. It's going to be way too big. My brother, however, has a Philips 40-inch. I'm not sure it's a 4K, possibly. Could be, yeah. But I think it's a 4K. 40-inch, he got that many years ago, and it probably cost him an arm and a leg. But yeah, it's huge. And but running 4 windows, separate windows, like, you know, on the screen, it can do so much work. Like productivity goes up, of course. You have like different screens. You have one screen on the corner there for your emails, another screen, a web browser, another screen, for example, video editing, another screen on the corner for, you know, other things. So yeah, I am after a 4K monitor. So this one at the moment is looking good, and I'll see if I can get one from Philips and get a review and everything. So yeah, 4K, 144 Hertz, 32-inch. Yeah, I don't think I need a bigger one than that. Yeah. So any comments or any recommendations, let me know. Put them in the comments. But yeah, so far the Philips one is looking very appealing for me. All right. Okay, next up, gaming desks. So of course I'm getting a new place. I'm moving to a new place, and I will be setting up the studio call it a man cave, whatever you want. We'll be putting up the Funkykit logo, the neon lighting and everything, and it should look good, of course, with the monitor and everything. And also gaming desk. So gaming desk, I've got this one here. Take a look. One from Cougar. So they have two. This is the manual, kind of like you need to kind of physically push it up and down. But this one's electrical with the motorized leg, I should say. This is the larger one. I think this is 150 millimeter. 150 millimeter. Yeah, 150 millimeter. Oh, sorry, 150 centimeters. 150 millimeter. 150 centimeter desk. And you can see it's got this motorized leg. You can go up and down. That looks pretty cool. I like that. With RGB. Yes, you gotta have some RGB in there. So we could be getting this one, and I was looking for a white one as well, a white table, so I can do my photos, screenshots, things like that, video work. So I could be getting two. Could be getting the white one and also the black one. So this is the EMARS 150 centimeter gaming desk, and this is the 120 one. Let's call it Demus. Yeah, Demus. Demus 120. So 120 centimeter across. Again, motorized leg. Very nice. So slightly shorter. I think 120 is the kind of minimum size that you need. You can see the computer is not there. All they have is the keyboard and mouse, and of course you got the monitor at the back there, and maybe a headset kind of rest stand. The RGB doesn't go all the way in the front, only on the sides there. So yeah, 120 centimeters across, roughly. It's kind of about the minimum size you need for a gaming desk. I think you can put everything in. You can see, look, he's got the guy clamped up with the monitor arm. The podcast kind of mic arm there. So yeah, it looks good. It's got the controls there, presets as well, different 4 presets. You got the arrows up and down to move up the height of the desk. I think this is the reading in centimeters. It goes up to you go, yeah, 72 to 115. So highest is 115 centimeters. Okay, looks nice. Oh, it's got USB jacks as well and ports. USB-C, RGB switch. Oh, good. You don't want it on all the time, right? You got RGB switch on, off. That's nice. Oh, and cable management at the back there. Nice. So let me know if you have any desks that you use yourself, and let me know which brands you think are good. All right. So these are the gaming desks I will be getting, hopefully from Cougar. They have the white one as well. Let me just see if we can get the white ones on display. Here you go, electrical desks. Let's have a look. Here you go. Yeah, this is the working environment one. So I was looking at probably this one. This is the white one. Oh, this is the black, of course, but they have them in a white as well. And the reason why I want a white one is because I'll be able to do photos and unboxing videos and things like that. So I need a white desk, so that it could, take the photos and stuff like that. So I'll probably get two. In fact, one is the white one, so I can do all my work, and one is the gaming one where I can actually set up all my streaming stuff and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, but looking at Cougar, I haven't seen any brands that offer this kind of same kind of features that I want. But yeah. Okay. So those are the items I'll be wishing to get over the next couple of months. I'll probably get it after the summer. The gaming desks from Cougar, and also a large 32-inch 4K monitor, possibly the one from Philips. We'll see. All right. Okay, let's move on to our next topic here. So let's go. Oh, I have a phone call. Hey, what's up? What? Asus is not giving a fuck about their customers? What? They're not honoring their warranties? What's going on? Huh? Seriously? You want me to boycott Asus? No. So what's going on here? Alright, okay. Alright, yeah. Oh my god. That's nuts. Okay, alright then. Okay, let's find out what's going on. Oh. Wow. Okay, so what's up? What's going on? Well, okay, so let me give you an idea what's going on. So as you know, a couple of months ago, I think late last year, we received the motherboard from Asus, the Crosshair, the ROG Crosshair X670E motherboard, suitable for all the latest Ryzen 7000 series of processors, right? So I got myself the Ryzen 9 7900X processor, which I think worked great. But apparently, the BIOS was having issues with expo memory configurations, right? And I've been having trouble with the BIOSes for I don't know how long, but I couldn't get it to work with the BIOS issues without expo memory and everything. So everything was running at default. That's it. Okay. So, but apparently, I'm not the only one. So, as you know, you've probably seen a couple of videos from Gamers Nexus and also JZ2Sense, and they've also ripped into Asus about their BIOS support and customer support and not honoring their warranties, and they're not even taking responsibility of what's going on, which is quite bad. So let's go on and see what's going on here, right? So as you can see, Nexus, Gamers Nexus, he's got a really long video about what's going on with Asus and their BIOS, and also overvolting CPUs and screwing their customers and stuff like that. And also JZ2Sense also mentioned something similar, right? And yeah, it's just getting some really bad press. So what happened? Well, if you look at the BIOS firmware update, okay, so this is the latest BIOS firmware update from Asus, and you can see the Crosshair X670E, which is the one I reviewed also. And this is the latest BIOS. And if you looked at the bottom here, the notes, okay, so Asus does not give any warranties, whether expressed or limited as to this suitability, compatibility, or usability of the UFI, its firmware, or any of its contents. So basically, you're going to have to void your warranty if you're going to have to take this BIOS. Now, but the BIOS is one thing if it gets fixed, but this BIOS doesn't actually fix anything. I've actually updated the BIOS during our tests, and same thing, it just does not work with the BIOS, the expo memory configurations. So every time I would enable expo memory settings, it would fail to boot. It would just crash. It would not. No, it's black screen. It's just not. It wouldn't boot. And you know, so as I said in the review, they need to fix their BIOS, right? And the other thing is that you need to figure out is that there wasn't just the expo memory issue that they had, the BIOS. With the new Ryzen 7000 series with the 3D cache, people are getting burnt CPUs. And why is that happening? Because the BIOS apparently is overvoting the CPU. So therefore, it would get burnt out. Now, who's responsible for that? Well, I've actually tested the normal non-3D cache processor on this motherboard. It works at default, but expo memory, no, it would not work. It would boot up and work at the default BIOS setting at DDR5 4800, which is just pointless, right? My memory is DDR5 6000 or 6200 or higher, right? It's supposed to be able to work at that speed, but it doesn't. At default speeds, it wouldn't. You have to drop down to 4800. And the other thing is, mine is a non-3D cache, so it would work default, right? But people are reporting with the new Ryzen 7000 CPU with the 3D cache, and if you enable Net Expo and kind of getting the voltages, it would, I don't know why, apparently I could be wrong, the BIOS actually overvolting the CPU, and therefore you're getting burnt CPUs. It may not happen on all cases, but I'm not risking spending $600, $700 on the new 3D cache Ryzen 9 processor to put into this board, and then with the newest BIOS update, void my warranty and get my burnt CPU. No thanks. So, Asus, sort yourself out, right? Get your BIOS fixed, support your customers, and also work with AMD. You're a multi-billion-dollar company. Work with AMD, get this problem fixed, right? Is 100% Asus' fault? May not be. I mean, AMD should have, on their processor, had like a really hard fix on their voltage, right? So that you prevents it from overvolting. But still, again, you're a multi-billion-dollar company, both of you, AMD and Asus. Work together, get this BIOS issue fixed, support your customers, right? And take responsibility. Issue a email or announcement. It's us, the enthusiasts, the gamers, and the buyers that actually purchase your products. If you don't support us, so what's the point of buying your product? Does it have the same issue with ASRock, Gigabyte, MSI? So far, I haven't had any complaints yet, but who knows? Who knows? So that's it. That's my take on it, right? Jay-Z 2 cents, he's got like millions of subscribers, right? And same with Gamers Nexus there, and they're fed up, right? Not so much about the product not working. If it doesn't work, fine, but you got to get it fixed. And the other thing is support your customers. Apparently he's been sending emails to them and no reply, and apparently they want to have an interview with them on air, whatever, get recorded, but no reply. So yeah. But if you want to check out the review on our website, you can go ahead. It's available on our website right here. The Asus ROG Crosshair X670E Hero motherboard. Again, it works great at default using non-3D cache processors at default speeds, memory, a DDR5 4800. Or you can actually buy yourself some G-Skill RAM. That might work, right? G-Skill have been really up there with their compatibility, and probably worked with the Asus to get this memory expo issue solved. But still, there are a ton of people who have Kingston memory, Patriot memory, Samsung memory, whatever, that they are supposedly expo certified, supposedly work, but it doesn't. So get your BIOS fixed. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, so that's my take on that. But yeah, if you want more details about what's happening with the Asus, you can check out Gamers Nexus as well as JC 2 cents videos on their channel there as well. Okay, so moving on. Next up is our prize giveaways. Yes, we have some prize giveaways, guys. Yeah, want some prize giveaways? We have prize giveaways each and every week. But before we do that, though, I want to show you our prize giveaways right now on our website. So let's head over to the prize giveaway section. You want to check out this here, right? Like prize giveaways. Oh, what happened here? The video is gone. All right. Here we go. Prize giveaway section, click on there on the website, and you can see we have prize giveaway 160. This one, we're giving away ASRock B650M Steel Legend motherboard with Wi-Fi. And this is available on our website. This one, we're giving live on Computex. So make sure you tune in at these times, okay? So it's 7 p.m. EST on a Thursday, okay, 1st of June, or 4 a.m. Central Time, which is Europe, and 10 a.m. Taipei time on a Friday, 2nd of June. So it's the same stream, but it's the different time zones. You got to be careful with that. But we're giving one of these away live on our show at Computex, so watch out for that. All you got to do is follow the couple of instructions here. Make sure you subscribe to our Twitch channel, subscribe to our podcast, and follow us on the social channels here. And then make sure you tune in at these times, okay? And we will run a live prize giveaway on that date. All right, other prize giveaways that we have is this one here, 159. Again, we're giving away the same motherboard. This one, however, is available for everyone, and you don't need to sign in or wait for the stream. This one is on our website right now. Closing date 26th of May, and all you gotta do again, subscribe to our podcast, watch a couple of videos, sign up to our social media, follow us, and so on. So yeah, this is available for everyone right now. Closing date 26th of May. And finally, we have this one here. Closing date soon. In fact, today. So if you haven't already subscribed or follow us, then yeah, this is what we need to give away. Prize give 158. A complete set of the Yang gaming accessories. All right. You get the mouse. You get the headset. The cooling kit with 3 fans, ARGB fans and RGB strips, as well as the gaming keyboard. You can check out the full review and the video on our website. All right, yeah, we're giving one of these away. Yes, closing date ending in 2 hours and 45 minutes. So make sure you sign up for that. I will announce the winners later on. Okay. Next up, let's do the prize giveaway, shall we? Yes, let's do the prize giveaway. That's my little jingle. Hey, Pig Radio with the jingle. That's right, live prize giveaways each and every week. And this week, I'll let you decide what you want to win. Okay, let's start the poll right now. So if you want to participate, head over to twitch.tv/Funkykit, give us a follow, and type in the command for the chat. And yes, this is what we are going to let you decide on what you want to win. Oh, by the way, these came in. Our Funkykit flip-flops. Yes, Funkykit flip-flops. Flip-flops. Available to buy right now. Here you go. The Funkykit flip-flops. Available to buy right now at our Streamlabs store. So let's head over there and take a look at what it looks like, the Streamlabs store. Here we go. Head over to streamlabs.com/Funkykit/merch, and we have a selection of merch which you can buy. And of course, any proceeds will help us run the show. We got the baseball cap, very popular, very nice. Available in 3 different colors. We also have the mug. All right. And then there's other things, including the jacket, the t-shirt, the hoodie. Of course, t-shirt is getting popular now because the weather, summer's coming. I was in the black, this is the navy blue. We got them in sports gray and also in the white. Then we have hoodies, string bags, the mouse mat, and the flip-flops, which I've just shown you. Yeah, the flip-flops. Okay, so those are available up for grabs in today's prize giveaway live. Let me see what is the winner. Here we go. All right, the winner is t-shirt. Here we go, take a look. T-shirt is the winner with 5 votes. Okay, all right. So let's close that and let's start the prize giveaway. Here we go. And we're gonna give away a Funkykit t-shirt. All right, let's do that and bring on. Here we go. I need to input the authenticator code. Give me a second. Here we go. All right, here we go. 38, 862. Here we go. And the prize giveaway will be starting in a sec. All right, here we go. All you need to do is head over to twitch.tv/Funkykit, give us a follow, and then head over to the chat section, type in a command for a chance to win the Funkykit t-shirt, which we're giving away. And in fact, I have one right here modeling. Very nice fit, and superb for the summer though. All right. While that's happening, we've got 5 minutes for that. Let's head over to take a look at what's going on with our videos on our YouTube channel. You can check out the Gigabyte, yes, UD850GM PG5 power supply. We also have the Cooler Master Hyper 62 CPU air cooler, the Halo edition. And don't forget to check out the Gigabyte GeForce RTX 4070 Ti gaming graphics card there. We did a couple of shorts as well. Yeah, so check out some of the shorts, and we'll be posting a lot of shorts over Computex as well. So check out that. Lots of interesting videos from shorts. And by the way, our podcast show has started season 5. Yes, our 1 year anniversary. So 1 year anniversary. So thank you for you guys who've actually subscribed and tuned in for our podcast show. And thank you to Stephen, our partner for this podcast show. Stephen and I have been excited about our podcast, and it's been it's been a year now. So congrats to myself and Stephen for achieving this landmark of 1 year anniversary for the podcast show. And we'll be taking the podcast show over to Taiwan for the Computex. So watch out for that. Lots of interesting topics, and of course we'll be getting guests and everything. So can't wait for that. So check out the podcast show. If you haven't subscribed, head over to the podcast show to subscribe. Lots of interesting topics there that we talk about, not just tech related, but also in general. We'll be looking at when we're in Taiwan, we could be looking at the culture, the bike industry, and also other things. We do it if we were visitors at Taiwan, and all the sightseeing stuff we can do, all the So very good. Our podcast show. Make sure you subscribe for that. And I can't wait for the Taiwan experience, which is happening at the end of May. I'll be flying out on the 26th. So that means next Friday will be my last show before we fly up to Taiwan, because I'll be flying out on the 26th, so which is a Friday. And so I think I need to prepare everything. So I'll skip the 26th. So no show on the 26th, by the way. But on the on next week, we'll do one final show, which is the 19th. Next Friday, we'll be doing a live show at our new place, but with no equipment. As in, the new place will be just bare. There won't be many tech stuff. We're still looking to getting all the new stuff set up. But it'll be bare. The room will be bare. But yeah, 19th, which is next Friday, we'll be doing our last stream, and then we'll skip 26th because I'll be flying out. And then we'll do the live stream at Computex on the 2nd of June. Be 1st of June for you guys in EST time and PST time. So can't wait for that. Okay, so that's that. Other news, we have lots of reviews coming up next week as well from Bart. And you'll probably see less reviews from me, because of course I'll be preparing to move. I'll be sorting out stuff with Computex, and of course, with what's going on with all things happening, you probably see won't be much reviews. But I will be getting next week the GeForce RTX 4060 Ti. Yes, this is the card that everybody is talking about because it's the mainstream gaming card. Is ideally priced, with that range, and it should offer decent enough performance for the price, right? So watch out for that. I will be getting one. I won't tell you which brand, but yes, I will be getting a GeForce RTX 4060 Ti, and so probably the 8GB version. I'm surprised that they have an 8GB version. I would have thought it'd be 12GB, but who knows? But yeah, I will get one of those. And also coming in is the Patriot memory. Apparently, we're going to get very high speed DDR5 RAM from Patriot. Somewhere in the region of 7200, 8000 speeds. and we'll see how that performs, if it makes a difference. So right now I got 6200 RAM from Patriot, and they run perfect, XMP enabled. They run really super, really fast. I'm interested to see how the 7200 or the 8000 will run. So we'll see. So 2 items coming in, and I will be having the video and reviews done hopefully before I leave Computex. If not, definitely will be posting during Computex as well. Okay, so prize giveaway has ended. So let's give it a countdown and let Streamlabs pick the winner. All right, are you ready? Here we go. And countdown to 5, and we're gonna pick a winner. All right, ready?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And the winner of the Funkykit t-shirt is gonna be Aries25. Wow, well done. Congrats. Oh, well done. Click on the link and claim your prize. All right, superb. Okay, guys, thank you for participating in our prize giveaway, and also thank you for joining the show each and every week. Don't forget to tune in for next week's show, which is our last streaming before I head over to Taiwan. There won't be a show on the 26th, but it will be a show next week, next Friday. All right, and I will probably show you some of the new stuff that we have in. And yeah, watch out for more videos on our YouTube channel, and make sure you subscribe to our podcast show as well. Hopefully we'll have the podcast will be well, it's on our 5th season, and we'll have lots of new shows lined up heading into Computex. All right, guys, hope you enjoyed the show, and hope you enjoyed my little rant there on the Asus. Well, all I need to do is fix the BIOS, work with AMD, and support your customers. That's it. That's all I'm saying. Okay, guys, enjoy your weekend. Have a great weekend. Stay safe, and we'll see you next week, same time, for the Funkykit Show Live. Until then, bye-bye.